so much noise once again for Sabrina Carpenter.
It puts me in such a good mood that I can't stop.
Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce, and Scott Swift were delighted in the stadium before the tour show began. Travis Kelce stood out with his blue shirt and well-groomed beard, drawing everyone's attention. As a big NFL star, he confidently entered through his own entrance, ensuring to wave to the fans who were eagerly excited to see him. After a break due to bad weather, the long-awaited moment for millions of fans finally arrived. The Sydney tour officially started as the skies cleared, and security gave the green light for fans to return to the stadium in Sydney.
Issues for vocals.
Good. We've never really.
I'm also feeling like very soft.
Before we dive into it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to ensure you never miss any new videos. Taylor Swift started her tour for the year, opening with another act because Sabrina Carpenter couldn't perform. Sabrina was scheduled to start at 6 p.m., followed by Taylor at 7 p.m. However, due to heavy rain, organizers had to evacuate fans. Taylor's concert began at 8 p.m. instead, but everything else went as planned. Taylor wasn't alone. Besides the 80,000 fans in the big stadium, Travis Kelce and her dad, Scott, were there to support her. Travis and Scott were happily chatting in the tent. According to a reporter who was present, Travis looked super excited when Taylor waved at him.
Fans are very disappointed at the moment. They've been left waiting.
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's visit to Sydney Zoo thrilled fans. Let's hone in on a crucial detail. The power couple reunited yesterday, and Australia couldn't stop talking about Kelce finally showing up in Sydney. Social media went crazy when Kelce arrived in Australia by a private plane. It was intriguing and confusing because Kelce came with another man named Ross. Now, there are two American Travis men in Australia, but let's not dwell on that too much. There are some unclear photos of Kelce hanging out in Swift's hotel room at Crown, but we didn't see any public displays of affection. Our wishes came true when he was seen on a lovely date with Swift at the zoo. It's like a love story. They strolled around, checked out the animals, and looked adorable and relaxed in sneakers and shorts. Right away, everyone online started talking about the couple having fun on their day out, and lots of people were curious to learn all the details about what they were doing. If the pictures were closer, experts might even try to figure out what they were saying as they walked around the zoo in their matching white sneakers, especially when all the attention shifted to their feet.
Myself over to the island here soon. Which way are you going?
This is Australia's first fully integrated hospitality branded residence.
Like that is unconditional love. Thank you so much.
Fans who adore their relationship saw their synchronized walking as a sign that they were meant to be together. Take a second now to subscribe and like the video to help the channel create more content for you. Before you judge fans as crazy, hear why they think so. A fan shared a video of the couple strolling in Sydney Zoo, and they seemed perfect together, every step coordinated, showing great chemistry. The fan wondered why their steps matched so well, and other fans chimed in, saying synchronized steps with your partner is a sign of lasting love.
Night just falls together and then you end up somewhere else and you end up somewhere else and I hope it never goes out of style.
It's not just a coincidence of walking together, it's not merely walking side by side. The fact that Kelce wasn't trailing behind Swift like a teenager with their mom at the supermarket caught attention and shows their interest and enjoyment on this day together. Someone tried to be practical, saying they are a good match because they both have long legs, but nobody really paid attention to that. Everyone just kept talking about being soulmates. One fan even got into the psychology of it all, mentioning something called mirroring, where people copy each other's body language and tone when they flirt without realizing it.
The stories of things. I've been looking out at each one of you thinking about the stories of what brought you here tonight, about the plane tickets, or about the parking, or about the getting the tickets, about the planning. I've seen so many outfits. I'm like, what was it that made you choose that? You look so good.
What are you doing?
I'm watching my hero, Travis Kelce, Super Bowl winner who's coming to Australia. A Super Bowl winner in Australia. That's so cool.
A bakery in Sydney, called Gabriella in Forestville, had a special job making a cake for the famous singer Taylor Swift, who is 34 years old. Gabriella Oporto, the founder and baker, has also made cakes for other stars like Ed Sheeran and Harry Styles. She explained how they made Taylor's cake, stating it represents what their bakery is all about. They used good ingredients and mixed Taylor's favorite cakes from Milk Bar Store and Milk Cake. They also added traditional chili and hoon sauce. The cake has puff pastry horns filled with buttercream, decorated with glitter, and a purple flower, Taylor's favorite color. Gabriella mentioned that when Ed got a cake from them, he liked it so much that he ordered more the next day. They're not sure if Taylor did the same, but they know their cakes make people happy, including superstars.
Not believe this is happening. Oh my God. Deliver the cakes for Taylor Swift. Believe this is happening. Oh my God.
The team that did Ed Sheeran and Harry Styles last year. I was lucky enough to get the call on Tuesday.
Fantastic.
Created 2 layers of sponge with confetti in them. The leche colour was purple, so that's why I decided to put a beautiful. We had to send lots of. They asked for dietary requirements.
They're not.
Well, that's true.
It's exciting, man. The first ever.
I agree. You saw it dialed in very well.
He arrived in Sydney on Thursday morning on Taylor's fancy private jet and wasted no time exploring the city. Travis is getting a free holiday as they'll be staying at the Crown Sydney. The presidential villa they'll be staying in is huge, covering 800 square meters. Usually, it costs $25,000 Australian dollars per night. It has 2 floors and offers amazing views of Sydney Harbour. It's unfortunate to hear about the potential thunderstorm before Taylor Swift's show. Stay updated on weather alerts and take necessary precautions. For more updates on events like this, please subscribe to our channel.
Haha, haha, haha. You are so funny.
It's just been that kind of year, you know?
Like, that is unconditional love.
Thank you so much.